One of the most common questions that I hear from potential clients is, why should I hire you or any lawyer? Why can't I handle my car accident injury case on my own? My response is usually the same. You could try to handle your case on your own. If your expectations are lower and it's not a very complicated case, you may be able to successfully handle your case. But most of the time, if somebody's calling me, they've suffered serious injuries that they need medical treatment for. Their car accident case is maybe a little more complicated than they may initially believe, or maybe they recognize that there's some complicating factors in their case. The other reason is you want your case done correctly. There's a lot of ways to mess up a personal injury motor vehicle accident case, and most of the time you get one shot at it. There aren't any do-overs. We have something called the statute of limitations. The statute of limitations is a rule that most every jurisdiction has, and it cuts off the time that you have to file suit on your case. If you blow the statute of limitations, there aren't any do-overs. There are other types of deadlines that apply for car accident injury cases. The court system is not made for lay people, for ordinary people who aren't lawyers, have no legal training. This may be unfair because the courts are supposed to be open to everybody, but they're not made for ordinary people. They're just not. Maybe a small claims court, but at least in Maryland, the limit's, I think, $5,000. It's the same for DC. A lot of times, your case is worth a lot more than $5,000. You'd really be shortchanging yourself. Sometimes I talk to people who, I want to see if I can get my case settled, and then I'll call you. And oftentimes they end up calling me back months down the road. They've probably set themselves back many months toward resolving their case, maybe missed out on important treatment they could have been getting. Maybe they've made mistakes that they can't undo. Whenever you talk to an insurance company, they're recording your phone call, and you may not think you're saying something that could hurt your case, but more than likely you are. If I'm on the phone, your lawyer's on the phone with an insurance company, even if they're recording my call, it's not an admissible statement of a party. It's your lawyer talking. And those types of things are almost useless to an insurance company in court, and I'm not gonna say anything that's gonna hurt your case anyway. If a family member in another state called me up and said, hey, I got into a car accident, what should I do? I'd say, you should find a good attorney in your geographic area and get a free consultation with them. And that's the same advice that I would give anyone, a total stranger, friend, family member, anybody who calls me. So we give free consultations at our law firm. Even if you don't call us, you should call an experienced personal injury lawyer and talk to them about your case.